What if I told you that one tiny decision you make every night could completely rewire your brain, boost your energy, burn fat more efficiently, and even make you happier, without pills, diets, or workouts? Tonight, you do the same thing you always do, but for the next 30 days, everything changes. Most people believe they're sleeping enough. They close their eyes, scroll for a few minutes, fall asleep, and assume their body will just handle the rest. But here's the problem. Being in bed is not the same as truly resting. Modern life has quietly trained us to sleep badly. Late night notifications, endless streaming, blue light blasting our eyes at midnight. We tell ourselves, just one more episode, or I'll sleep better tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and we're exhausted again. You wake up feeling like your battery never reached 100%. You need coffee just to feel human. By mid-afternoon, your energy crashes. By night, your brain feels wired but your body feels heavy. So you assume, this is just adulthood. This is normal. This is how everyone feels. But it's not. Think of your body like a smartphone. Sleep is the charger. Most people unplug it at 40%, then wonder why it keeps dying during the day. What people think sleep does is simple. You close your eyes, your body shuts down, and you rest. What actually happens is far more powerful. While you sleep, your brain runs maintenance. Your hormones reset. Your muscles repair. Your metabolism recalibrates. Your emotions get sorted like files on a computer. But here's the catch. This only works when sleep is long enough and consistent. When you sleep too little, or at random times, your body stays in survival mode. Stress hormones remain high. Fat burning slows down. Cravings get louder. Focus disappears. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. You're not bad at discipline. You're just tired, in a way your body was never designed to handle. And the worst part? Most people don't realize how much better they could feel because they've never truly given their body a chance to recover. If this sounds uncomfortably familiar, good, because this story isn't about people in general. It's about you. By the end of the first few nights, something subtle starts to happen. Nothing dramatic yet. No superpowers. But you wake up and think, that felt different. Week 1 is about stabilization. When you sleep 8 full hours consistently, your body finally stops guessing. It learns your rhythm. Your internal clock, the one that controls sleep, hunger, and energy, starts syncing again. You might notice that falling asleep gets easier. Not instantly, but faster. Your brain begins releasing melatonin at the right time instead of fighting against screens, stress, and late nights. In real life, it feels like this. You lie down, and instead of replaying the entire day in your head, your thoughts slow down. Your body exhales. Morning comes, and the alarm doesn't feel like an attack. You're still sleepy, sure, but you're not wrecked. Now here's where things get interesting. As the days go on, your brain chemistry starts to change. With proper sleep, your brain clears out metabolic waste, the stuff that builds up when you're awake all day. Think of it like taking out the trash every night, instead of letting it pile up in your living room. By the end of week 1, many people notice less mental fog, slightly better mood, fewer emotional overreactions. You're still you, just less on edge. Then comes week 2, and this is where you really start to feel it. Your energy stops coming in spikes and crashes. Instead of riding caffeine highs and afternoon lows, your body begins producing energy more efficiently. Why? Because sleep regulates cortisol, your stress hormone. When you don't sleep enough, cortisol stays high all day. Your body thinks you're in danger. But now, cortisol starts behaving. In real life, this feels like fewer random stress moments, better patience, more emotional control. That annoying thing that would have ruined your mood yesterday, now it barely registers. You might notice your appetite changing too. This surprises a lot of people. With enough sleep, hormones that control hunger, ghrelin and leptin, rebalance. Translation: your body finally knows when it's full. Cravings quiet down. Late night snacking loses its grip. Food feels optional, not urgent. By week 3, the physical changes begin to show. Your muscles recover faster. Your joints feel less stiff. Your body holds less water. Even if you haven't changed your diet or workouts, your metabolism becomes more efficient because sleep is when fat-burning hormones actually do their job. You might notice your face looks less puffy. Your clothes fit slightly better. Your posture improves without effort. And no, it's not magic. It's repair. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, the same hormone responsible for tissue repair, muscle recovery, and fat metabolism. You're not doing more. Your body is finally allowed to do what it's always wanted to do. Mentally, something shifts too. Your focus sharpens. Tasks that used to feel overwhelming now feel manageable. Your memory improves, not dramatically, but noticeably. You stop rereading the same sentence 5 times. In conversations, you're more present. You listen instead of waiting to speak. By week 4, the change becomes undeniable. This is when people often say, "I didn't realize how bad I felt before." Your baseline mood lifts. Not constant happiness, but emotional stability. You feel calmer in your body, more grounded, more resilient. Sleep has restored your nervous system. Your heart rate lowers. Your blood pressure improves. Inflammation decreases. And the best part, this doesn't feel like effort anymore. Going to bed at a consistent time stops feeling restrictive. It feels protective. You're no longer forcing discipline. You're honoring recovery. You wake up with clarity. You move with more ease. You think with less noise. And that version of you, the rested one, starts to feel like the real you. After 30 days of sleeping 8 hours every single night, the biggest transformation isn't just physical, it's how your life feels. You're not constantly tired anymore. You're not fighting your body all day. You stop feeling like you're always behind, always catching up. Your energy becomes predictable. Your mood becomes stable. Your mind becomes quieter. You don't wake up anxious for no reason. You don't rely on caffeine just to function. You don't collapse at night feeling completely drained. And here's the most important takeaway. Nothing else changed. You didn't need a new diet. You didn't need supplements. You didn't need extreme routines. You simply gave your body what it has always needed. Time to recover. But this only works because of one thing, consistency. Not perfect nights. Not sleeping in on weekends to compensate. Not one good week followed by chaos. Just showing up for your body, night after night. Some days will be messy. Some nights won't be perfect. And that's okay. What matters is the pattern, not the exception. Because sleep isn't a luxury. It's not something you earn after being productive. Sleep is the foundation that makes everything else possible. So here's the challenge. Tonight, choose your bedtime. Protect it like an appointment. Do it again tomorrow. And then the next day. Give yourself 30 days. Not to become a different person, but to return to the version of you that's been exhausted for far too long. Start tonight. If you made it this far, take this as your sign. Your body has been asking for rest, and now you know how powerful it can be. If this video resonated with you, try the challenge for yourself and see what changes in your energy, your mood, and your life. And if you want more simple, science-backed habits that actually improve your health, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Sleep well, take care of your body, and I'll see you in the next video.